The gaslights flickered, casting elongated, dancing shadows across the cobblestone streets of Victorian London. A thick fog, a perpetual shroud, clung to everything, muffling the sounds of the city and twisting familiar shapes into monstrous apparitions. This was a city of secrets, a breeding ground for shadows, and the birth of something truly terrifying: the dawn of modern forensics. Before the late 19th century, solving a crime was often a matter of guesswork and superstition. The police, barely more than glorified watchmen, relied on witness testimonies and the occasional lucky break. But in this era of rapid change, a new breed of investigator emerged, driven by a thirst for scientific understanding and a willingness to confront the darkness. Picture this: a damp, dimly lit room, illuminated only by a single gas lamp. A renowned physician, Dr. Henry, meticulously examines a bloodstain on a silk scarf. No longer was a mere accusation enough now. The tiniest detail, the faintest trace, held the potential to unravel a web of deceit. This was the beginning of blood spatter analysis, a technique that revealed the story of a crime etched in crimson. Then came the advancements in toxicology. Imagine the chilling scenario: a wealthy aristocrat, poisoned by a rival. The evidence invisible to the untrained eye, but thanks to the pioneering work of forensic chemists, who developed methods to detect even the smallest traces of poison, the truth began to surface from the abyss. One of the most unsettling aspects of this era was the fascination with the human body. The Victorians, obsessed with death and decay, found themselves captivated by the mysteries of the corpse. The study of post-mortem changes became crucial in determining the time of death, a vital piece of the puzzle in many investigations. This interest, however morbid, pushed the boundaries of scientific knowledge, leading to a deeper understanding of the processes of decomposition and the secrets the body held even in its stillness. The use of fingerprints was another groundbreaking innovation. Before this, identifying a criminal often relied on unreliable visual identification. But fingerprints, those unique patterns of ridges and valleys on our fingertips, were a revelation. In a time of suspicion, they were the key that unlocked the truth, offering irrefutable evidence that could incriminate or exonerate. But the rise of forensic science was not without its shadows. The early methods were crude, the understanding of the human body still incomplete. The investigators often worked in secrecy, their methods, sometimes ethically questionable. The city's underbelly, filled with desperation and hidden motives, continued to provide fertile ground for unimaginable acts. The Victorian era was a time of progress, but also a time when the line between science and the macabre blurred. As you walk the dimly lit streets, the air is heavy with the scent of coal smoke and fear. The shadows whisper tales of unsolved crimes, of bodies found in dark alleys, of secrets buried beneath the cobblestones. The dawn of modern forensics brought light, but it also exposed a darkness that had always existed, a darkness that continues to haunt us today. The city holds its breath, waiting for the next crime, the next chilling revelation, and the next nightmare born from the Victorian shadows.